What's up, my brother? Potentially long-term life-saving advice here. Thank you for joining me. Firstly, today's topic is how to literally slow down your aging. One of the ways we can do this is to understand one of the ways that we do get old, which is we have these fluids in our joints that gives us the ability to move. As you get older, naturally that fluid, that it acts like an oil, it acts like lubrication between the joints, right? So that the joints and the ball and the socket don't grind on each other, or the sliding joints don't grind on each other, so that you don't hurt yourself. But as you get older, as you know, things tend to go forward with, you just get older and older. Well, that fluid gets lesser and lesser. You have less of that fluid. So it becomes harder to do certain movements. You get back pains, you get knee pains, joint pains, osteoarthritis or osteoporosis or something, osteoarthritis. You get conditions like that because, well, firstly, and we'll get into this a bit more, you haven't used the joints that much in your life. So then your body hasn't had a need to regenerate fluids ever. So that's why you're gonna get older, because that joint socket is going to be dehydrated of that fluid much faster, as opposed to literally moving that joint around more often, right? This fluid is called synovial fluid, and again, it acts like oil, it acts like lubrication. Make sure the bone and the socket don't grind on each other, and the more you have of this, the much more easier you can get into deep movements, the more flexible you feel. And one reason we get old is by dehydration. Our water content lessens, your skin wrinkles, right? It's the lack of collagen, it's the lack of water in your skin, which is why it wrinkles. So literally drinking more water, and the reason you get bone structural issues, joint pain issues, is because the liquids in your joints that pretty much keep it all together get lessened. So that's really important. Super hack, biohack, life cheats, whatever you want to call it, is, oh man, it's so hard. Sorry for that fucking cliffhanger. The biohack is to literally move every 15 minutes as much as you can. Just do your shoulders, neck, left, right, extend leg, sideways, backwards, forwards, inside. Rotate your shoulders in and out. Maybe do this and do that. Move your neck around just every 15 minutes. That's all you have to do, right? Every single day you do this, every 15 minutes, your body will need to regenerate and constantly supply you of that synovial fluid to accommodate for the movement that you're doing. So therefore, you just slow down your aging.